internationally acclaimed fiddler and storyteller. We use a tapestry of music, dance, songs, and stories, capturing the atmosphere of ancient Celtic lands during the winter solstice and Christmas. Jamie LAVAL joins us to talk about his upcoming shows and to tell us why we should go and check them out. Jamie, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you were telling me you kind of originally Seattle, but then now live in Western North Carolina. So
that's right. About 12 years ago, I moved to the Southeast, really enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the production that you've come up with. It mixes both history and ancient storytelling, kind of with your own take on the Christmas season as well.
Exactly. Well, you know, the regular Christmas material, the songs and carols and whatnot, are well represented by lots of Christmas shows, and my speciality has always been in the Scottish and Irish music, which is maybe less, represented. And so this is just a really fun way of sharing the music that I'm really passionate about by throwing back to far in medieval history. And so I have a lot of material that I like to share, which is extremely old and really beautiful, and maybe sort of less well known.
And what I love about Celtic music especially is like you can feel it. You can feel the dances, you can see the dances, you can kind of hear the stories that surrounded some of those as well. Someone coming to one of your shows, is there a lot of narrative storytelling along with the musical storytelling?
Well, certainly there are stories and legends that are sort of woven in between all the songs. But you mentioned the dance aspect, and much of this material, actually before it was Christmas carols, it started out as village dances or peasant dances. So there's a lot of rhythmic vitality, there's a lot of toe tapping stuff, and so then every once in a while we sort of bring it down to recount an old legend, but the rest of the time it's quite exuberant. And
I love that range of it too, of the toe tapping part of that, but then you have these beautiful like Celtic folk tunes that are kind of really melodic too, so people get a good range of things. Do you think this is a show for kids? Is it something like a date night for folks to come out? Like who should come see these shows?
Well, it's definitely all ages, and it has the sort of the tender romantic side for sure, and that appeals to maybe some of the adults. But there's so much vigorous, uplifting stuff with the Irish step dancing, and you just saw a clip of the bombard, which is a crazy primal instrument, and that's really this sort of like stands everybody's hair up, and just a lot of variety. And so like I think it keeps kids entertained, but then it's really for the whole family.
I love it. So let's go over some of the dates that you have. The first show you have is on December 27th. That's a Friday at the Tryon Fine Arts Center. That's at 7:30. And you have a couple of shows going after that, also in the Western North Carolina area, but a really quick drive from Greenville, Spartanburg area to get up to the mountains this time of year. So people.
Yeah, it's easy, just little curvy country roads, and there you are. And so it's an easy throw from Greenville and Spartanburg up to Tryon, and then the next day we're in Asheville, so that's not too far either.
And that's at 8 o'clock at the Asheville Community Theater, and then on Sunday he's going to be in Charlotte if you're in the area at the Blumenthal Booth Playhouse at 7 p.m. And they can also go to your website to find out more about you. We can't encompass your entire musical story here on the show, but they have a website where they can find out upcoming dates, and maybe hopefully some here in Greenville, Spartanburg area soon too.
Sure, absolutely.
And that's JamieLaval.com?
That's right.
There you go. Jamie, we're going to let you perform for us today. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play Pat-a-Pan, which is a really ancient, it's a medieval, it used to be a peasant dance, and then it was turned into a carol.
Awesome. Go to JamieLaval.com for more information. We're going to give you a performance. Here's Jamie LAVAL.